Hello guys and girls, FrenzyPinguin is my name still. Welcome to this episode where we are going to discover Defcon. Defcon is a game based on nuclear warfare on a global scale. It's not that I wish this would happen in the real world, but with recent events, the MOAB being for the first time used in warfare, 10,000 kilograms of explosive, well, it makes a person think. So yeah, if you want to play the game Defcon, you can find it on Steam or online. The hardest thing about it is finding other players to play with. That takes the longest time, and then you have 1 hour of a lot of fun. I found this YouTuber over here who made a video about the nuclear missile silos. To give you guys some context, I will show you this little part, this footage of a nuclear missile launch and what comes, what it means and how dangerous and how it destroys the whole world.
Authentication, keys, code, we're good to go. All set?
Let's do it.
Give me a countdown, 3, 2, 1, turn keys. We'll send this thing on its way. After you, Commander.
3, 2, 1, turn keys.
And hold. Okay, you may release. That's all there is to it. The green light turns on, says launch enable. For all intents and purposes, that should say, welcome to World War III, because that's pretty much what it boils down to. When you turn the key, you are committed. There is no oops switch. About that same time, the silo door starts to slide open. It'll slide through a security radar beam and set off the alarm. That gives us silo soft. Guidance go means the internal guidance computer has full control of the mission. In a few seconds, we'll have main engine start. From engine start, we'll build up thrust, pop the hold down bolts, and off you go into the wild blue yonder.
How do you play the game exactly? And that's what we're going to check out in this video. Here we go. Alright, today's players are Skynet, Hydronesia, myself, and Detonator. Detonator is playing for the first time. He chose Africa. I am starting in South America. That means I have to defend Sao Paulo and Mexico as biggest cities. Let's spread out my antennas over my territory so that I see everything happening here. Building some silos. I always build 4 silos centered to protect each other, and it's also those I use as rocket silos as first. I switch them, and yeah, you have to place your fleet as well, of course. Perfect to combine a battleship with some submarines, or if you want to have your submarines completely undercover, don't use a battleship with them, of course. No ceasefire against Skynet and Hydronesia, of course. Detonator is my teammate in this one, so we will here decide on some tactics. I will try to blow away Asia, while Africa takes care of Russia. I'm not sure if that will work. And here we launch our first bombers from a ship, an aircraft carrier, and with those bombers and these fast reaction, this is the first encounter of 2 fleets. We will bomb those ships, or at least try to do so, as we continue to try and dominate the world, defend our assets, and we will be quite reactive as a tactic in this game. We will not launch nuclear weapons before the enemy does. We do not want to destroy the world. It's only out of self-defense. And there we have it, a launch detected, a launch out of a submarine, later some footage of a submarine missile launch. But first, let's see how I defend my seas by just putting a lot of fighters in the direction of where I anticipate the enemy to be. So let's switch up those air defense turrets and make them silos and launch the whole Asian side. All the cities should have a nuclear missile on their heads. That will give us a lot of points, because as you see right now, a detonator has minus 29 points. I still have 0 points, and yeah, Hydronesia is already in the 69 just now points. So let's get our nuclear missiles, yep, out there. Let's make it a challenge so that they cannot be blown out of the sky by yeah, shooting a lot of missiles at the same time. Almost everything I have in those 4 silos is being launched right now. You can see the missiles departing from South America right now. Alright, let's not forget small micromanagement fights, as yeah, your fleet is also dominating. How a submarine missile launch looks like in real life, that's this clip. And here we're back. Something that is also important, even though you're blowing missiles through the world, through the globe, through Earth, it's not, you shouldn't be forgetting micromanagement. It's important that you still take care of your fleet and make sure that you hit the enemy at as many places as possible. I only have 1 fighter left in each of those airports. I still have 1 airport on the other side, on the other coast of South America, but I'm going to leave those ships. In the meanwhile, yes, my North Sea fleet has finally gotten close enough to Moscow to launch some bombers and some missiles, and hope they are not just all blown out of the sky. And as you can see, my timing is close because the launches are happening, so there is no air defense at the moment. My missiles are going to impact the Russian mainland. And the victory timer has started. That means, we are going to fast forward a little, but that means mainly that the points that are now on the high score scoreboard count. There is a little chance that there are still things changing and that the enemy is winning, but for the most part we are safe. This is really good news. 87 points. This is going great. I'm really sorry, Detonator. I see that you suffered a little bit more, but we keep on attacking the enemy on all fronts from 2 sides in the Pacific. Is that the Pacific or is that the ocean side of the ocean? Anyway, we won. Awesome game. I just lost 2 points in the end. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully this video about Defcon gave you some tips and was fun to watch. Thank you so much that you did. Like this video if you actually liked it. Subscribe to the channel to see my next videos as well. Thank you so much for watching. FrenzyPinguin signing off.